Good afternoon, Stephen Martinez, embodiment of the Archangel Michael, Christ Cup. We are in early September, and the year doesn't mean a thing. We are in the now, we are in the moment. And I'm sniffling, I'm as usual, crying my eyes out here from basically 4:30 in the morning, just trying to keep it together. All Christ frequencies flowing through me like a streaming, never-ending river. Today I want to celebrate, oh man, I mean, you can't turn around, you just can't turn around without that one right here. I was trying to write, if you guys check out my last video, the Day of Atonement, please take a look at the writing. She helped me every step of the way. Every time I wrote something that maybe I could have done better, she literally jumped on the keys. These are two of my most, sorry baby, sacred swords. I'm going to use them today in a tribute. Each side is tells something different. Let's see what we got there. You like it? Is it okay? Which what? You want me to turn it around or something? She's always telling me what to do. So, what I wanted to say is, how you doing, everybody? How you doing? Look who's pointing there. The mother. I'm telling you, the mother came to live with us there. So let me get on with this. I want to celebrate a couple of specific individuals. Here I wore my glasses, my reading glasses, which I hate to wear them. I've been resistant to it. But, they kind of make me look a little smarter, and the fact of the matter is, come on, man. Am I going to start over here? The fact of the matter is, you gonna help me or just sit there and look pretty? Okay, that's better. The fact of the matter is, I'm not very smart. Life is but a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. But you're given something, and you got to make the most of it, right, guys? So, wearing my glasses, hopefully you might think that I'm capable of saying something smart, but the fact is, I'm just a mouthpiece at this point. I'm just a cup. I try not to get in the way. I try to just allow. So today, I'm sending a shout out to North Korea. I'm sending a shout out to all war veterans. I mean, all war veterans in all of the world who are suffering as much as anybody right now due to massive soul trauma, due to killing one another. It's not post-traumatic syndrome, it's soul trauma, guys. We got to pull that darkness out by the roots. So today I offer that to you. In that salute, I can't wait to be amongst you and get hands-on with it, because this is coming to an end, a quick and sudden end, a resolute and beautiful end to an old story. There's a lot of countries in need, and there's a lot of countries crying out, but nobody more than North Korea, it seems. And so what I see here is a young, maybe slightly overweight child who never grew up, who feels abandoned by the rest of his family. And guess what? They're right. He's right. I, for one, haven't given him a second thought. I've turned my back on them and who they are. I know nothing about them. I know nothing at all about them, and that's not like me. So maybe of all the countries, maybe that country is the one that I've kept furthest from my consciousness. Maybe I didn't approve with what was going on and what they were doing. And I'm trying my best, guys, not to judge, because that just hurts me. But what I do see now is a young child lashing out at his family. And have we fallen into the trap of the government? Have we fallen into the trap of duality? Have we looked at this individual as somebody outside of ourselves, of this country, as something outside of ourselves, separate from us somehow? That's not true at all. And I've done it myself. And I'm in there every single day, all day. So if it can happen to me, it can certainly happen to everybody else. And so today, I want to change all that around. I'm just going to make a little sword dance tribute to, and I'm ashamed to say I don't even know the young man's name who runs that show. And of course, it's not just him; it's a lot of them. But a couple things: please stop blowing up the bombs. The nuclear stuff is certainly not good for anybody. It's not good for the planet. It's not good for the atmosphere, for your country. And it's just a dangerous thing to do, and we don't need it, and it's just not necessary. So I'm sending love to you. I'm sending a tribute to you today. I hope that you somehow see it. I hope it gets through to you. On a soul level, it absolutely will. And speaking of life is but a box of chocolates, I watched Forrest Gump again and realized how closely related we are, excuse me, right down to when he was a child. They try to, can't be a coincidence. When he was a child, they try to put the braces on his legs. They did the same thing to me. Unfortunately, my mom didn't let him do it because I became a two-sport college athlete and a sports prodigy. Played some pro baseball under a different name, Stephen Martin. I went back to my birth name, Martinez. So I saw a lot of stuff going on there, and certainly if you want to truly appreciate life, if you want to see it with the proper eyes, you see it through Forrest Gump's eyes, don't you? You see it through a child's eyes, and certainly I've become this child, weeping willow, who just can't stop crying, man. What can I say? When the mother hits you and God takes over, tears start flowing for the reasons they were supposed to flow, for admiration and joy and wonder. Okay, so I'm here. I'm regaining myself here, my composure. So I'm sorry about the special effects. I won't be using my most powerful sword. That one's just been put down to rest. So I'll use my two other ones. Here's my people. Here's my people right close to me, right, baby? That's my Buddha bear. And these are my Buddhas, family. I just did one here. I'll show it to you. That's call it a masterpiece. And when I say when I pour paint, I pour it out, it just becomes something. You know what I mean? There's the bird. Let's call it a dove. I just picked up 2 more doves from, let me say it again, 99-cent store. Guys, thank you very much. Okay, the special effects here are ridiculous. I apologize ahead of time. I'm at 9 minutes, so I'm not going to go all the way because I got to get under that 15-minute thing. Let me set it up here. I'm not sure if it'll see me or not, and then I'll just there's an angel here on earth. I figured I'd just use her voice. Hope she doesn't mind. I guess I'll find out soon enough. You'll have to figure out who this is. Search your soul.
I am guilty, ashamed of what I've done, what I've become. These hands hands all dirty.